So I decided that I would go ahead and record this process since I get asked so much about my freaking hair. And I'm like, well, I'm in the middle of a Flexi rod unraveling situation to style the motherfucking hair. So I can give you guys just an inside look and just have some hair talk. Since I do so much hair shit and change my hair up so much. So we're gonna go through this little process together. What I have here is a U-part unit. This is a Kinky straight 16-inch U-part that I got from Ali Bliss. I brought this hair last year, I think around October, December, I don't even remember. But it says 100% premium human hair. I freaking love this. Now I did chop about 2 inches off, so it was like here. Oh. But I cut it to like here, so it's like practically shoulder blade length. It's blunt all around, but when I wear it in this like wavy style with the Flexi rods, it just looks so great and full, and I love it. So before I get into unraveling these motherfucking blunts out of my hair, I'm gonna talk about my natural hair a little bit. So I've been growing my natural hair since the 9th grade of high school, which means that I've been on I want to say about a 15-16 year hair growth journey. My hair was like 28 inches long. And I started doing hair reviews about 3-4 years ago. And as I began to put extensions and weaves and wear units and clip-ins, and I was changing my hair up so much, it became really inconvenient to have all this thick, natural, long ass fucking hair. If you guys go like way back to my early videos, you will be able to see my natural hair. It was just too much to keep it braided, because I'm always wearing wigs, I'm always wearing half wigs, I'm always wearing different shit, because as you guys know, I get bored with hairstyles. I wear my hair according to my outfit on a daily basis, so my hair has to change. If I happen to wear one hairstyle for the whole week, it's just because that hair happens to go with the flow of my outfits on a daily basis. But I collaborate my hair and my outfits together, so there's always cohesion. So it just became annoying to have to upkeep my natural hair, since I wasn't even wearing it after a while at all. I didn't even wear my own natural hair out for a good like several months, because I was wearing so many fucking units and wigs that it just wasn't any ever need for my natural hair. And I didn't want to do curling and dyeing and bleaching to my own natural hair, because all that shit damages your hair. So I really started enjoying weaves and wigs and units when I started getting into all of that, and companies started wanting to sponsor me. I have some hair on the way right now because the company reached out to me and wanted me to review some hair for them. So you guys will get another hair review coming up really fucking soon. So to make a long story short, I've cut my natural hair to like here now, and I'm probably going to let it grow to probably about the same length of this unit at its longest. I don't want natural long hair anymore, because I don't need it. I don't wear my natural hair out enough to have my hair naturally long anymore. I just prefer to wear wigs and weaves, because I'll always be able to get the color, the style, the cut in 5 seconds or less by wearing some fake shit versus wearing some real shit. Like, I don't have time to be dying and doing all of that shit and going back and forth with my natural hair when I can just slap on a motherfucking wig. You guys saw me when I did like the light yaki Brazilian hair that was like really long. That shit is like 30 inches. It's gorgeous. But like my leave out was like looking really funky to me, and I realized I had like a lot of dead ends, because once again, unfortunately, I don't really take care of my natural hair anymore. But I'm gonna do better. Like, I don't completely abuse and neglect it, but I don't also like keep up with it as much as I should. So the ends of my hair have gotten like really fried and just dead and, you know, brittle and frizzy. So I cut a good portion of my leave out last night. So my leave out is probably about like 6 or 7 inches long. This is what the hair looks like when you take them out of Flexi rod. So I'm going to take these out, and I only used 8 Flexi rods total, and I used 4 on each side. And these Flexi rods were actually given to me by a company that had sent me some hair. As you guys can see, you can see my leave out is sticking out on top. This is what the hair looks like. You can finger comb the curls out, Or you can use a medium-sized comb to do it, or you can use a wide tooth comb to do it. And this bitch is just more of a big ass comb than a wide tooth comb, you know, in my opinion. So what I'm gonna do first is just break the curls up. So separate them in twos. That's what I do. So, you know, I took the first one, separated it. Gonna take the second one, just separate it, pow. I'm gonna take the third one, just separate it, to split it. That's all you're doing is splitting. So what I'm going to do to further disturb these curls is I'm gonna take some coconut oil. You can get this from any beauty fucking supply store. And you're just gonna take a dip, like just let it nut right into the palm of your hand. Like, come on, daddy. Just a little bit. Yes. Just a palm full. Rub it through your hands and just begin to gently rub through the hair. This is Kinky texture, so it mimics African American hair, like natural African American hair. It blends perfect with my texture. You don't have to flat iron your hair at all. You can just keep your hair braided down, unravel it, and blend over it. Once again, this is a U part, and it's perfectly concealable. You can't see shit. It's a perfect fit. It fits amazing. I did initially review this hair in the past, so I will leave the link to that initial review. I'll also leave the link to the company that I brought this hair from. And this hair was really affordable. I believe this hair was only like $130-ish, $120-ish, maybe $140-ish, maybe at the most. But it was super inexpensive. And I've had this hair and I love it, and it's still soft and amazing. And I mean, this is the bomb. This is just the motherfucking bomb. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update on this hair. And if you guys have any questions or comments, then leave them below. Make sure you share, rate, and subscribe, and hit that notification button. And I will see you guys later.